It's your boy, the insurance junkie, your fiduciary fella, the all-star advisor Alonzo Hall, your social media insurance broker, returning today to whap and tap on your head with another ADH wealth solution. I just realized I have this here mic and I don't have it plugged in, so give me a second. Where's my mic? I got it here somewhere. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah. Alright. Plug this in. Turn this microphone. Alright. Hopefully you guys are able to hear me. I won't know until somebody comes into the chat and says either they can't hear me or they can't. But until then, I got my little lapel mic. So I'm going to walk and talk with y'all. So again, salute, folks. It is your boy, the insurance junkie, your fiduciary fella, the all-star advisor Alonzo Hall, returning today. You know what? Let me clip this to the tip of my hat. See if I can do it like that. Returning today to whap and tap on your head with another ADH wealth solution. Before I go in, make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. See, I made it aware every time I release new content. This is difficult to do with one hand. Give me 1 second, y'all. There we go. Alright, now I got my mic on. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm going to just put it on my lapel. This shit looks crazy here. There we go. So, make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and as always, share, share, share. Lastly, to contribute to channel growth or to schedule an appointment with a licensed financial professional, the links are in the description of this video. So now, with that being said, today, I'm going to read an article, and it's actually going to be a fun article. Today, we're going to read an article about Mercedes-Benz, because earlier today, I went live, and I was talking about Mercedes-Benz, because I'm a Benz enthusiast. Also, shout out to my man, Sheed We Here. He sent me a great article about this billionaire who is also an educator, and she donated a full $1 billion to a college in the Bronx, the Einstein Medical College. So basically, from today until perpetuity, anyone who goes to this school to be a doctor will be able to go for free 99 for $0. I might as well take these sunglasses off. The sun's going down now. Right? So I wanted to talk about that and the impact that will have on people and things like healthcare, because the the medical world is really it's really based on money. That's why I don't like health insurance. Well, I don't like major medical insurance. I don't mind health insurance, but most of you guys know health insurance as, or you guys know major medical insurance as health insurance. So it's a little bit different. But what I'm doing now, I'm actually going to walk over here to the downtown New Haven Green and read this article with you guys. So no, I'm not, because it's about to start raining. So I am about to go back to my Benz and read this article with you guys in my Benz. That's why that's why the sun went away. Hopefully you guys can hear me, and I'll find out myself when I get to my car, because at that point I will what's the name? I will check it out on my tablet. But until then, let's just do some walking and talking, because ironically enough, again, the mental state of where people are financially. So I had a guy like this brother right here. You could tell he's got money, How can you tell? Because he's not dressed to the nines trying to be in Balenciaga with his Beamer. He's just in a sweatsuit, right? Same thing with me when I get out my Benz. I'm not dressed to the nines in Balenciaga. I'm just dressed regular. Now, recall this, especially with you younger folks, the cool thing to look rich now is to be dressed like a bum. Or did we forget what your girl Ice Spice said? I'm in Balenciaga. I look like a bum because I got it, right? So what happens is there's thought processes that vary. Again, like I said, with things like collecting cans and stuff, rich people do that shit all the time, right? But and heavily destitute people do that shit all the time. The difference is things like the discipline, and then what you're ultimately spending your money on, right? So, for example, buying a bunch of cars is not the best idea to be spending your money if you're looking to have it to afford certain comforts, right? Now, we also have to understand that having it and barometers of success, because somebody was on my YouTube earlier today, oh, nothing about you says success. Well, the only thing about me from what you're seeing right now that says unsuccess is that I'm a black man. So, and you're a black guy too. So, I guess it's self-hate, right? But other than that, especially because a lot of you motherfuckers come online with a fucking pink cat as an avatar. I can't take you guys seriously, right? And then, again, you have these terrible spending habits. Nothing says success about you, but this guy here who is going to tell me the plays. Who the fuck? When you're watching MSNBC, Jim Rohn or Jim Cramer, he might tell you, blah, 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 but he's never like, we're going to run the play. Running the play would kind of imply athletics, right? Like if it's a football play or a basketball play, not if it's to do something in terms of investing. But see, you motherfuckers don't even know the fucking terminology, which is the problem, right? Like I was speaking to someone the other day from my YouTube who now became a client. He said, I watch all these stocks with John and blah, blah, blah channels, and you don't even talk about stocks, but you spoke about some investment things. And then I Googled them and I've never heard in 10 years any of these other people say things like that. I'll tell you one simple thing that will blow the fucking mind of your buy my options, stock, Forex, whatever the fuck trading class. Ask them, what's a swing trade? And then ask them, what is the sector rotator in the S&P 500? They won't be able to tell you without a quick Google search. And the difficulty with Google searches is it's based on prompts. So what that means is if you don't put the right prompt in, you ain't getting the right, you're not going to get the same answer, or you're not going to get a specific answer, right? Or you will get a specific answer, I should say, to be more concise, right? Yeah, I was going to go sit on the New Haven Green until I saw it was starting to rain out here, so I decided against it. Let me whip out my trusty old tablet, make sure that I am at least being heard here. Let's see. What about the trusty tablet? Oh, let's go. And let's see if I can at least hear me here before I... actually, I might do a different article than the Benz one. Because there's also habits that I'll do that article next time. I haven't seen this guy's thing in a while. Give me 1 second here. I gotta update my tablet. It's running slow. View channel. I'm just looking to see if y'all can hear me. If y'all can't hear me, put a 1 in the chat or something. I should have just asked you to do that. Let's see if this is. Let's see. Okay, it's working. All right, so now I'm going to go to these articles here for us. And the first article, like, oh shit, my shit just locked again. All right, let's get rid of this keyboard for a minute. All right, so I got a couple articles here. My first article is 10 ways the upper class save money that poor and middle class people don't. Right? So it says the upper class saves money in ways that the poor and middle class often can't in their world of unique financial strategies and opportunities that dramatically differ from mainstream money-saving techniques. So these methods, accessible primarily to those with significant wealth and high incomes, leverage economic scale and exclusive access to wealth-building tools and strategies to amplify wealth preservation and accumulation. This article delves into 10 distinctive strategies the wealthy use to manage their finances. It offers insight into how to access to different resources can lead to substantial savings and increased financial security. One that they're not going to tell you about is they buy cash value life insurance. So it says how the upper class saves money. Here are 10 ways, and they're listed here, as you can see, that to save money that might differ significantly from the strategies employed by the middle class and lower income households. Number one, and this is why I charge a fee to sit with me, but a lot of you broke fucks are going to remain broke fucks and getting, I made $500 off a play with stock with Mo, because the number one thing they do is investment in a financial advisor. Right? It says investment in financial advisors. Wealthy individuals, right? Meanwhile, I got a lot of niggas like Traylon Curry from Men's Viewpoint on YouTube, who I spoke to a couple years ago. Nah, I'd rather manage my own money. Well, fuck you, nigga. All that trap girls with pretty fitness, them fat bitches would rather get their ass in shape on their own instead of coming to you, a professional who knows what the fuck they need to do. You see how fucking stupid that sounds? It does. So wealthy individuals often hire advisors to manage their assets and finances, ensuring optimized returns and tax benefits that might not be accessible or affordable for lower income families. It's not that they're not affordable, it's that they're not accessible because you won't pay the upfront fee for a person like me to help you the fuck out. But if somebody came up here and said, listen, I'm going to teach you how to open an LLC and get $150,000 of business credit with no documents, no sales, you'll do that. I'm going to drop this $500 on this course. This information is invaluable. So now you got $150,000 of business credit that you have to pay back. You have no source of producing income, but now you've just got a huge liability. Tax planning and avoidance strategies. Again, they pay fucking professionals to do what the fuck they do. Right? Just like I said, when I had to change the battery in my Benz, my brother, who's a fucking mechanic, was like, why don't you just go down to AutoZone, buy the battery, bring it home and change it? Because for the same money that I would have spent to go get the battery, bring it home and change it, not knowing how to do that, I spent maybe $20 more on somebody who knows what they're doing. So if something screws up, I can call him and say, hey, something screwed up, come fix it for $0. As opposed to if I do it not knowing what I'm doing because I'm not a professional mechanic, might have got the wrong battery, wasted my time. Right? So you can also have access to premium investment opportunities. This is where a lot of people are going to falter because you don't have access to those investment opportunities because you don't have the capital, because the minimum investment is $10,000 or $834 a month if you break it down to monthly. But to invest, you need to do it in a fell swoop or a lump sum. Buying in bulk and through memberships. It says, while bulk buying is a standard saving method across all classes, wealthier people can use pricier memberships like club stores or premium services that offer significant savings over time on high quality products. Obviously, number 5, better credit options and rates. The wealthy often receive more favorable terms on credit lines, credit cards, and loans due to better credit scores and more financial stability in income and expenses, leading to lower interest rates and a better financial product. Number 6, education and networking. So wealthy individuals invest heavily on their own and in their children's education and networking opportunities, leading to higher earning potential and insider knowledge on money saving strategies. Number 7, economies of scale. Managing more extensive asset portfolios allows for economies of scale in investment managing, reducing the cost per dollar invested and maximizing potential returns, right? So it's just like if you, I don't know, go to fucking a restaurant, you go to McDonald's. Remember when they used to say you could supersize for 49 cents and the cup would go from this big to fucking 4 gallons? And you'd be like, I got 4 gallons of Sprite for 49 cents more. Number 9. Oh, shit. And I said they weren't going to mention it. Hold on. What does this say here that the wealthy do that everybody, all your investment people, are telling your broke ass not to do? Number 9 says insurance products. Insurance products. Number 9, insurance products. Higher income individuals often have access to superior insurance products that might be too expensive for others. This is a possibility. But again, it's really about your time horizon. But you don't even know what a time horizon is in investing, so you're not going to know what a time horizon is in your portfolio. But it says higher income individuals often have access to superior insurance products that might be too expensive for others, offering better terms and broader coverage that can protect their assets more efficiently. It said nothing about dying and leaving a check. It said about protecting their assets. This is an article. I didn't create this shit. So they know what the rich do. They buy insurance. And they tell you, don't buy that whole life insurance. Buy term. Because it's cheap. Just like LJ said, the debt slaves. They tell you debt slaves, yeah, come on, come get this $80,000 car. You know you don't have $80,000. How the fuck are you going to buy an $80,000 car without $80,000? You can't go to McDonald's and buy a $1 hamburger without $1. And 10 is leveraging time. Again, that would be that example that I gave with my brother-in-law who was clowning me for using AAA to come change my battery as opposed to doing it myself and saying, well, as a man, you should have those skills. Yeah, you should have those skills. But as a man, you should also know about mitigating risk, leveraging your time, and delegating tasks. You don't think Donald Trump changes his own tires or changes his batteries or fixes his car, do you? He pays someone to do that. You don't think these motherfuckers with these Ferraris and shit are fixing them on their own? No, somebody got paid to go up under that hood and crank the wrench. So it says wealthier individuals can afford to wait for the right opportunities to buy or sell, whether in real estate, stocks, or other investments, taking advantage of market timings that might not be viable for those living paycheck to paycheck. These strategies highlight the significant advantages of having more disposable income and access to resources that can lead to more substantial savings and wealth accumulation over time. Let's see. Let's take a look. So there's a deeper dive, right? Again, investment in financial advisors, because it says there's significant, and I'm just going straight to number 9. Because I told y'all in the beginning, I didn't read the article before, but I was like, they're not going to talk about insurance here. Boy, was I wrong. So it says access to premium insurance products. I don't understand, right? So it says here, key takeaways. Custom financial guidance. Wealthy individuals benefit significantly from personalized financial advice. So when I'm up here and you guys are like, oh, I heard this, that, and the third. Yes, things are possible. Guess what? You can dunk a basketball from standing on your feet and never have to jump. But there's a lot of shit that probably goes into that actually happening. Right? Market timing, flexibility, everything. It says in conclusion, and I'm gonna put this article. Let me see if I have it on my in my how do I chat in here? Plus, I don't want to start a poll. How the fuck do you chat in this thing? I don't want to highlight a save a highlight. What the fuck? Okay, I'll just leave it like that. Here we go. Share. Live chat. Can I chat? I can't chat here. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to share this article with you guys via my tablet. Copy. Now I'm going to go to YouTube on y'all. So you guys can read this article too. Right? And I'm also going to change the title of this when I get the opportunity here. How do I go? My chat. Here we go. Chat. So now that link is right there in the chat. Okay? So I want you guys to make sure that you click on that. I'm going to go ahead and end for now. That's going to be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share, share, share. Lastly, to contribute to channel growth or to schedule an appointment with a licensed financial professional, the links are in the description of this video. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, wipe ass. Work in progress every day and see success. Remember, folks, when people challenge you, they don't challenge you to challenge you, but they challenge you to challenge you. Accept the challenge. Salute. Let me see if I can edit this. Plus, no, I don't want to start a poll. Can I edit this? I'll have to edit it when I